So, good evening guys. So for today's vlog, lately kasi I've noticed myself na when I'm speaking in English, like nahihirapan ako or I'm lost of words to say. So I'm thinking of something, how can I mend it? Like my English speaking skills or something. Because, you know, 2016 pa ako nag-graduate. So it's been 4 years, almost 4 years na wala akong not exercising my profession. So now I came up to an idea, what if I made a blog na Q&A something, and I'll get to answer random questions in English. So yeah, so I asked my friend today, Christy, so she gave me this few questions that I'm gonna be answering right now. So yun lang talaga, inisip ko lang talaga lately na ako the way I communicate in English, I feel like there's something wrong. Parang, murag kuwang na jud ba? So, yeah, I hope this idea will help me. The grammar, the pronunciation, diction. Feel jud na ako kay, nakalimot na jud ko. Dugay na bigay ko lang eskwela, so I hope I can still answer this. Pero ako grammar, pag tala jud meron ako grammar, pero dili na jud ni abot lang. Pero na jud ko future and I'm grammar na. So, let's start. The first question is, then, kung lang dyan sa box, libutang lang dyan ako sa box para mura pa siya social kita on the pero di good. Share lang. So, ako din hair, sponsored ni Chart. Sabugay ako hair. But I love it. Okay, first question. Ito na tabi ka, magkakayawan this first question. Okay, the first question goes this way. More budget ba? Char lang. But first question. What has been your like biggest failure and how did you bounce back from it? Well, so far in my existence, biggest failure, no, I haven't encountered that yet. But I hope I won't. But let's just like restatement this question. It's just talking about failure and how you like bounce back from it. So for me, in every failures or every mistakes or every experience that we already we encountered, the best thing for us to do is reflect, learn, and move on. That's really important. So that in every mistakes or every experience that we have, we should learn from it. If it is a bad experience, let's learn from it so that in future we'll no longer like experience the same thing that happens from the past, right? So if you learn that it's bad, stop doing it, move forward, stop doing that so that in future you'll no longer experience that. That's it. So in every failure, reflect, learn, and move on. Yeah, that's my answer. I don't know. If what's your answer, comment down below. So let's dive for the second question. If this was the last day of your life, would you still do the same you did today? So if this is my last day in life, well, the thing that I did today was just lying in bed all day, woke up, eat, sleep, cell phone. There's no something special I did today. So if it is my last day, no, I won't do the same what I did today because there's no something special that I did today. If ever, I'll spend a day with my loved ones. Spend a day worthwhile. Like, don't just waste it. It's so special. It's so gold. Like, or not really gold. It's a diamond time. It's so precious. So spend it wisely. Yeah, that's my answer for question number 2. Let's try for question number 3. Hope oy sayo na ni Char lang. Guys, nabasa na nila ako siya nga kanang question. Kaya ako man from messenger man send sa ako friend. So, write na ako siya sa piece of paper. Wala na siya. Mo na nabasa na ako siyang question. Pero pag write na ako sa paper, wa ko nag like imagine ako sa siya dito bags. Then ako pa din siya gibunot-bunot para dili ko mag-expect kung saan dito siya mga questions. Ay nga na lang. Okay, for number 3. What nice thing can you do for someone else today? For someone, well, to As simple as sending them a message that contains how special they are, how blessed and how lucky they are, in spite of the struggles that they are facing today. Let's make them feel that all those downs, there's always a rainbow after the rain. Let's make them feel that they're not alone in facing every battles in life. Let's spread good vibes. Let's spread uh, an overwhelming joy, a spread of love to everyone. So maybe if I can be that an angel to someone, I can always like uh, put smile on their faces, because we're living in a world full of uncertainty. We don't know what will happen next, what will happen tomorrow. So we'll just have to install in our minds that whatever happens, this happens for a reason. If it comes bad or something, let's just think that this thing happened just to shape us to be better, to be stronger, to be a better person. Yeah. So for someone who is struggling, keep up, chin up, because your struggles won't be a lifetime struggle. It might just for today. Sooner or later, you'll be happy, you'll move on, and most especially, just keep on praying. Yeah, just keep on praying. In times like this, like for me, I'm away from my family. I wanted to go home, but again, you know, uh, lockdown, and there's a lot of COVID-19 positive here in Ormoc City, so I can't go back home whether I like it or not. Yeah, I'm stuck here in my boarding house. So this is my boarding house. I'm stuck here in my boarding house. I don't know if so sad to imagine if it will like still next year. I don't know. I wanted to go home, but as long as there is still pandemic in the area, the coronavirus is yeah in our neighborhood. So just keep your spirit alive because all these things happen for a reason. Yeah, maybe coronavirus is not good to everyone or it's scary, but there is this lesson that we can get from it. Yeah, so just we have to think widely. Yeah, so that question is kind of tricky. So let's move to another one. Next question. Is there anything you should have let go a long time ago but still holding on? Should have let go? I guess none. As what I'm saying, whatever thing that happens, it gives us lessons. Um, yeah, so everything happens for a reason. For example, like I've been brokenhearted before, so should have let go that one. For me, it's okay. Yeah, it hurts. My feelings back then, sure. Yeah, it hurts. But right now, I can say that those experiences that I had before helped me to be the person I am today. So I'm stronger now with those experiences. It just lots of lessons. So I've learned a lot from it. So yeah, let go, let go, let go. Move on, move on, move on. Sure. So yeah, man. Next question. Second one, sure. Naglisod na or English animal. Sorry. Next question, the fifth one. If you could have any superhuman power, what would it be? Superhuman power. Well, I don't want to be Superman. I don't want to be Green Lantern or whatever. I just wanted to be someone who has the hands that can cure any illnesses or diseases. Like I can cure the coronavirus, I can cure a cancer, I can cure whatever it is. I just want to be that. I wanted to be that superhuman, possess that certain power because many lives has been taken and many are still struggling, many are still fighting. Everyone is so scared and afraid of it. So might not as well if given the opportunity, if given the power, if it's true. What hope, chart. Yeah, power to heal. That's something I would wish for because in this time we really really need that thing. But let's just continue in praying. Pray. Let's all pray together. All the world, hand in hand together. Let's pray that this pandemic will definitely end tomorrow, soon. Yeah. So yeah, let's try for the next question. Sama kong bangs chart. Dito, immersible ako here. So the next question is, oh, bullying. Have you ever been? If so, how did you handle it? Well, bullying is everywhere, and especially people here in the Philippines. They always wanted to judge you. They always wanted to say inappropriate things about you. Like, you're not doing anything, but they just wanted to say something, whether it is good or bad. That's the nature of Filipinos. Yeah. Mostly Filipinos are like that. People across the world think that Filipinos are so good, Filipinos are not. But contrary with your belief, I'm telling you, they're not. But some are good, but mostly others are good at doing this. Bullying, yeah. Or let's not just say bullying, like saying bad to you, saying inappropriate things to you, saying things that would hurt you. Yeah, there's a lot of Filipino like that. They're doing that. I don't know if it's intentionally, but they're always like saying bad things to you without thinking that they might hurt your feelings. You know what? What worse is that when you say something to that certain person, you're not like just cause any stress or any emotional thing. They might as well think that maybe they're suffering mentally, emotionally, or whatever it is. So let's just be watchful in our every words that we're going to say to a certain person, because every words that you've already said, you can't take it back. So let's just be mindful. And how I handle bullying for myself, well, I just ignore it. Sometimes I ignore it, but sometimes I'm a fighter. I face them. Like I've showed them what I've got. Like I've proved to them that they're saying wrong. That's it. Because if someone bullied you and you just like accept everything, you're just taking it, and you're not like composing yourself, or you're not showing yourself that you're gonna fight back. Well, they will always bully you. They will always do that. But if you showed like you're fighting back, they'll get scared, because those people who try to do that to you are somewhat like they need for attention, they need for love, they need something that you have. That's why they're just so jealous of you. Sure. Next question. Do you think there's a difference between living and existing? You can say I'm living in this world, or I'm existing in this world. So this two is kind of similar. Yeah, we have the same definition. Living and existing. Living and existing. I guess for me, living just referred to uh, an existence. Existence. Living and existing. For me, living refers to a certain thing that has life. That's why they are living, that has life. And existing. Existing might as well, let's consider two things, living and non-living things. So in existing, it could fall under the thing that has life. It can also fall under existing. And for non-living, it also fall under existing. Because the existing the existence of human being, the existence of rocks, or any non-living things. So yeah, the existing has to thingy the living and non-living, while living just only referred to bio life. I don't know if I'm saying it. I don't know. I get confused of this because this is kind of similar words. Their definition is just the same. Yeah. So if you have any idea, sorry, if you have any idea about the difference between living and existing, comment down below. Let me know. Okay, let's go for the last one. What is something you would change if you could go back in time? My hairstyle chart. Um, Something I would change if I could go back in time. No. if given a chance to go back in time, or rather not. Because, just like what I'm saying a while ago, in every experiences that we have from the past, it shapes us to the best version of ourselves today. So if it weren't for those experiences, we're not the same person today. So like I can say that I'm stronger now. I am no longer that fragile first for person before. Like when someone hurts my feelings, when someone hurts me, I just take it and cried just like that. But right now, no. I I'm a fighter. Like if someone says bad things to me, like okay, go on, you can say whatever you want. I'm living my life. That's somewhat like my instinct every time. So right now, I can say that I'm the like best version of myself. I won't change anything from the past for me to be okay or something like yeah to be better. I wouldn't change anything. Yes, those things. I'm very much thankful. I'm very much thankful. Sorry. I'm very much thankful for all the people that hurts my feelings before. Like for those people who like the question number one about bullying. Yeah, that one. Uh, People who belittle me, people who degraded me, or those people who think that I am just nothing, or those people who don't support me. Well, thank you, because for all of those words, made me hurtful, or your degrading looks, or your judgment, all of those things shapes me into the person I am today. I wouldn't be this strong person. I may be this like confident to face life if it weren't for all those criticisms that I had before. So I'm very much thankful. Yay! So all those questions, I've answered all those questions as good as I can. I hope I answered it like correctly. So if you have if you have your own opinion and suggestions about, or just like opinions, if you have your own opinions about those questions, you can write in a comment down below, and let's learn from each other. Let's learn from each other. It's really like important that in every like criticism or every suggestions, you'll have to learn from it. Maybe it will help you grow. Maybe it will improve you. I know my pronunciation, my diction, my grammar is not really that good, but I'm learning, But you know what? I am really curious why Filipino people are like this, like they're always looking for your correct grammar, usage, your pronunciation, and everything. When you're trying to speak in English, like you'll always put in your mind, what if they will judge me? What if they're gonna notice that my English is not good or something? That stigma triggers some other Filipino people to stop in speaking in English. Why? Because they are afraid to be judged. They're afraid to be criticized. Instead of boasting their confidence, we're trying uh, to put some barriers on them to grow. Why not, instead of sharing your knowledge and skills, giving them tips on how to improve themselves? Why not doing that instead of like criticizing, like for example, when someone mispronounce a word, like you'll just say, huh? Or you reacted like negatively. So why not let's stop that stigma? Why not let's just look for other foreign countries like Thailand or any Asian countries. Let's just be there in Asian countries. They speak English, but they are not like cautious. They're not cautious of the grammar, the pronunciation, and everything. As long as they can communicate, they can understand, and they are understood. So yeah, that's really essential. And you know what, Africa has more than 100 100 tribes. And there is this language. I forgot. I forgot what that language. Pangye? I don't know. Sorry. I forgot. I forgot. But mostly Africa, they have hundreds of ethnic tribes, somewhat like that, ethnic tribes. And they have a different language from one another. So what they did is that they created a language that can be understood by everyone. So that's similar to English, or it's English, but they don't mind about grammar, they don't mind about pronunciation, they don't mind about spelling, they don't mind everything as long as they speak and they're understood. Like the word nice. Oh, I like your dress, so nice, nice. And I guess the spelling for nice in that language is NYC, just NYC. So they don't mind about the spelling, the grammar, whatever, as long as they are understood. That really matters. So yeah, I guess it's Papua New Guinea. I don't know, but I forgot. Sorry, but that's in Africa. That's in Africa that they do that. Yeah, so why not? We should also adopt that one, that culture, instead of correcting them, instead of feeling them that they're somewhat like low, because it also triggers them to stop speaking because they felt like, no, I'm not intelligent. I can do that, do this or whatever. So why not? Let's break that wall. Let's just help each other. Let them grow. Let us grow all together. Because as long as you can understand and they also understood what you're saying, that's enough. No need for grammar. No need for pronunciation. No need for chart. Yeah. But all in all, I hope you liked this video. And if you do, kindly like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll get notified. I really need all your support. Yeah, supports, guys. So sorry. So I'm trying all my best. I'm not an English major. I'm just an ordinary education graduate. Sure. Yeah, I am an education graduate. I passed the board exam, but right now I'm not yet teaching. Yeah. So maybe next vlog I'll be doing like I'll let you know why I am in another field or I'm not yet teaching. So yeah, I hope you like this video. And yeah, keep safe everyone, like stay at home. We heal as one. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Christy and Bahin, for the efforts you've exerted in making these questions. I really do appreciate all this. Thank you, and good night.